Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest Monster Truck Diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome back to another Monster Jam OCD review video. Today we are taking a look at Series 30 of the Spin Master Monster Jam singles line for 2023. And this assortment actually has only 8 trucks, but this is the first time we're seeing them deviate from the classic 9 truck lineup. On the right, we have the first new truck, which is the new custom concept Monster Jam Fire Rescue Paramedic / Fire Truck here, which is really cool. It's why it's in my top 3 of the first lineup, and we'll take a good look at that when we unbox it. We also have the Rainbow Blasty brand new concept truck. Super cool to see this in the singles packs. We also have the designated chase piece from the Monster Feast series, the third one, which is a taco truck themed food truck called Carnage Asada. We have Earthshaker, which actually features a brand new casting. I'll show you guys all about that and talk about it in just a moment. We have the continuation of Steel Reveal with the Blue Thunder. They also changed up how they're doing this with this truck, so we'll take a good look at that as well. We have Fuel Academy, another new custom concept truck from the Everyday Heroes series. This is the second of the new set, which you just saw. We had the Monster Jam Fire Rescue and now Fuel Academy. And then we had the last two, which include Max D with a new decal update and the phased out Dragon, which is not the most exciting, but we'll take a look at that in just a moment. We're gonna start today's review with the Max D, however, and I will actually mention why there are only 9 trucks. Now, I looked at my master list that I had preliminarily from 2022, and it looks like Wolf's Head was slated for this mix, but of course Wolf's Head contract has ended due to the fact that that truck no longer exists, and it looks like they pulled it from production and didn't have a replacement truck in place for that. It was unexpected, so they did have to replace it by just removing it from the case. So this did become the first 8 truck case from Spin Master Monster Jam. So with that said, let's get into one of the 8 trucks, which is Max D. This is from the Legacy trucks. As you can tell by the BKT printed tires, let's unbox it right now. Okay, so Max D is first out of the box. It has BKT printed black tires with silver rims, a silver roll cage, and silver chassis. So all silver. It actually looks really good this way. But the whole point of this Max D variation is the fact that they have updated the roof panel. And for the first time since its inception, it does not say X-time world champion. It usually would say 12-time. In this case, it should say 14-time, but it looks like they have gone universal with this since Tom Meents is not the only driver. And Blake Granger did win a technical World Finals Championship in ATVs or Speedsters. I can't remember which one. But we have World Champion now on the roof instead of a specific title for Tom Meents' wins on the roof. So you can see there the brand new update to Max D, which I'm sure is on the real life truck. I have not seen this truck though because I'm not around the other tours, but here it is, World Champion Max D, the first time seen it without its championship number on the roof there. Other than that, the Max D body is the exact same as it usually is, with the rear engine this time instead of a front engine, and that's that. So the first one is Max D for Series 30. And next up is the phased out Dragon. Let's unbox it. And here it is. I honestly gotta say the last 2 phased out trucks, which include Megalodon and the Earthshaker, out of these 3 now with Dragon included, Earthshaker still is the best one. This does not have the best offset graphics. I mean, it looks like a normal Dragon. If you look closer, you can see the decals being made into Tampo slides, but it really isn't as noticeable as I wish they would have done. With Earthshaker, it was a very noticeable difference. Megalodon, it was noticeable, but the logo wasn't changed. In this case, Dragon's logo also isn't moved around like the other one was with Earthshaker. So in this case, I just think this one looks pretty plain, and I personally don't know if I love it too much like I did Earthshaker. This side with the teeth, it is definitely different, but the other side, you can't really tell that this is different from a normal Dragon, so that could create confusion on the store shelves, but that's just my opinion. If you're collecting Dragons, you'll pick this one up, but other than that, this is just a standard Dragon with slightly different decals. It has the orange horns, a yellow chassis, green roll cage, orange front left tire with yellow rims, a black left tire on the rear, a front right black tire, and a rear right green tire with a green rim. So there is the phased out Dragon, another one of the new series. And next up is Earthshaker. I promised a new casting. This honestly came out of nowhere, but I'm so excited to show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's unbox it. Okay, so Earthshaker, after 5 years of Spin Master, this is our 5th year, of course, it finally has received the update that I've been waiting for, and a lot of people, surprisingly, have also been waiting for, and that is the update to the truck bed. It no longer has the dirt. They have removed it fully, added a piece of the halo. They can't just do a full halo because it would break, but they added a somewhat halo there in the back, but they removed the dirt. It is now tour accurate to the real life truck, and it's so cool because I really did enjoy the dirt. It was a cool custom idea, but the real life accuracy was missing from it due to the dirt being in the back, and I just agree with them totally doing this update. Out of nowhere, like I said, this was random to have the halo and the blank bed. So this is our new update for Earthshaker. It also has BKT printed tires from Legacy trucks with black tires as the background, dandelion yellow rims with a black roll cage and gray chassis. And next up we have the Steel Reveal Blue Thunder. Let's check it out. And here it is from Steel Reveal. Now the past 2 trucks, Double Decker and Soldier Fortune, did not have the same process done to them like Blue Thunder has here. The original 2 were just printed on gray metal. This one is actually printed on polished metal like a Zamac truck. So you can see it is the bare metal, so it does have a reflectiveness to it. They still added the scratch mark decals, but this is much more effective than the previous 2, and I'm really upset that the Double Decker and Soldier Fortune didn't get the same treatment. This looks so much better. It really brings out the Blue Thunder decals as well, and it has a blue grille with the headlight printing and the tailgate here with a clear decal, so the Feel the Energy kind of blends into the background of the tailgate. And it just looks really cool. It also has a blue chassis with a silver roll cage, dark blue rims, and black tires. And next up is a brand new casting and brand new truck to the Monster Jam Custom Concept Series by Spin Master. It is the Fuel Academy School Bus. Let's unbox it. Okay, so one of 2 new custom concepts that we have now seen from the Trucks on Duty set. I might have called it Everyday Heroes earlier. I meant to say Trucks on Duty, but these are basically city vehicles that we are seeing now made by Spin Master. This is the first time we're seeing a school bus done by Spin that is not higher education, so this is their take on a school bus. I like that it's a short bus, not the long bus like higher education was. It is interesting though on the front grille. We'll start there. I don't know how I feel about this hot rod style school bus front, but it is definitely futuristic looking. I'll give them that. As you can see, it has white headlights and a funny looking front grille piece. The front here says Fuel Academy with the top 2 lights there. It has a stop sign on this side molded into the truck with Fuel Academy, Monster Jam logo, and some detailing of the side panels. It is a 5-window bus with the front window not being included there, of course, with the driver. There is a back here that is not a window. That's okay though. I think the door looks cool with Fuel Academy again, all the lights on the back and a bumper printed in. And pretty much just a simple school bus. Nothing too crazy about it. Not a lot of detail on the roof either. Actually, no detail, I would say, on the roof there. I feel like they could have added maybe some more bumps or something, but they kept it simple with this one. It has a black roll cage, a gray chassis, and the same dandelion yellow rims that Earthshaker had from earlier, and black tires. So there's the brand new Fuel Academy. And following this up immediately is the new Monster Jam Fire Rescue, which I really like. It is a paramedic fire truck. Fire crews usually have their own ambulance on hand. Of course, it's called the paramedic. And usually you'll see it arrive with a fire truck on scene, followed by a regular EMS, which is a independently owned company usually. But they do have their own rig, which is a paramedic rig, which is this. But it's owned by the fire department, so that's why they're calling this Monster Jam Fire Rescue instead of Monster Jam EMS or something like that. So let's check this out. Trucks on Duty Part 2, Monster Jam Fire Rescue. All right, here it is, the first paramedic style monster truck by Spin Master Monster Jam. There is a real life truck called Monster Medic. It would be really cool to see them make one, but this is probably the closest we're gonna get since that is an independent, probably gonna be made by Monster Machines in the future. But here is Monster Jam Fire Rescue. As you can see on the side panel, we have lots of details. The lights, the reflectors, the white stripe around with the yellow. Monster Jam Fire Rescue with the fire department symbol. And we have fire coming out of the side vents here. We also have side view mirrors that look really cool. The same front grille style as the Fuel Academy had, with a slightly different casting, much shorter as well. It has some bumps and ridges on the front with the same white headlights. It also has a visor on the top there with the roof of the back here on the rig with some lights, the fire department logo again, and the back here with 2 doors with no window, but it's pretty cool to see with the reflective tailgate area. And then this side, same stuff going on. some nice silver details as well, with a black roll cage, gray chassis, red rims, and black tires. So these two look really awesome, and it looks like we're possibly getting a garbage truck, which is long overdue by Spin Master, later this year. I think it's called Crush Cycle, probably going to be a recycling truck. But these two start off a pretty interesting series, and I gotta say they look really futuristic. I'll give them that. But of these two, my favorite has to be the new Fire Rescue, and I think a lot of kids are gonna really love this one, and collectors. So there they are, Fire Rescue and Fuel Academy, part of the new Custom Concepts Trucks on Duty by Spin Master for Series 30. And next up is the Rainbow Blast. Before we get to the chase piece, this is our last new truck of the set. Since we only have 8 trucks in this assortment, let's check out Rainbow Blast right now. Okay, so here it is, the Rainbow Blast, a simple truck. I'll give them that. It's probably one of the most simple trucks they've ever made, but it's cool nonetheless. I love the colors on it. I'll definitely say that. The colors are just super vibrant, very similar to like a Sparkle Smash or something like that. We have blue tires with a red, orange, yellow, and green rim on all sides are different. All the sides are different with a black roll cage and a purple chassis, so the rainbow is completed through the tire color and the rims and chassis. And then we have Rainbow Blast itself. As you can see, it just has a classic rainbow on the roof and side panel with a black and white toned background, and the logo, which is actually really cool, on the hood, the sides, and the tailgate, and then the front here with a gray grille. No headlight printing. I don't like when they don't do the headlight printing on the SUVs. It really makes it look blank, but they missed out on doing the headlight printing. However, they have the Monster logo on this side, and there's the roof. And the last new truck is our chase piece of the set, our third new food truck from Monster Feast. It is Carnage Asada, playing off of Carne Asada, and it is taco themed. So let's unbox it right now. Okay, our third new food truck, a very cool one. I gotta say, I love the blue color. And let's start with the side panels here. We have the tacos on the side in different shells and different meat options. The Carnage Asada logo, which is really awesome looking, with some flames on the side as well. And let's open up the door here and see what we got. Okay, no puns on this one, which is disappointing, but we have the Carnage Asada logo again with some tortilla chips. 1 for $4 and 3 for $10. Yeah, that's pretty simple. I was hoping for some puns. I thought we were gonna have them on all of them, but I guess not. So there is the interior there. Super simple on this truck. The roof are the tortilla chips that we just saw with the Carnage Asada logo again. I don't know if this is going to be corrected. I feel like this is wrong to have the Carnage Asada logo facing the wrong way. So future variants or not samples like mine are might have it tilted the other way, facing towards the front instead of it facing backwards. The front grille here in gray with yellow headlights, and this side with the Carnage Asada logo again. Some more tacos in a different placement with the flames, and the tailgate here are all tacos. We have the blue spoiler on the top here, yellow rims, black tires, a baby blue roll cage, and gray chassis. So there's our third installment of the Monster Feast food truck series, the Carnage Asada. And that will wrap up our Series 30 review. A little shorter than usual since we are only at 8 trucks instead of 9, but I hope you guys have enjoyed nonetheless. And until the next video, I will see you guys next time. This is Ryan or Monster Most CD, signing out.